Hello, people on YouTube. The Rocket 360 here, and I'm back for another review. This time, we actually got another Marvel Legends for you guys today, reviewing the Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine Deadpool. So, this guy actually kind of easy to find nowadays and stuff. I think mainly because people mostly want the Maximum series Deadpool. So, this guy actually is a re-release. So, I did actually find him at GameStop. So, another ado, let's get started with the package, shall we? So, here we actually got the opening of Deadpool. Here it says Deadpool Wolverine. Actually, that's a nice image right here. Some drawing stuff. Here's Deadpool. Here's Deadpool himself. In the back, here's some other figures you do get. You do get Deadpool Wolverine and Headpool with the other Wolverine, which that's the only one I never got, and the only one I'm not interested of. So yeah. Anyways, I guess start, shall we? So before we do, he does come with an accessory. I forgot to mention. So like, he does come with these like two pair of hands where you can actually have him hold the. I think this, yeah, they're meant for the guns and stuff. That's cool. So he does actually have these two hands that actually holds the sword. He does actually come with other accessories like baby knives right here. Look at that. And he does come with these pistols right here. And he does come with the katanas, which we'll show off later. Anyway, let's put baby knife back right here. Let's get started, shall we? So here we actually got the Deadpool from the third movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, All His Glory, and this figure looks amazing. I always wanted this figure and stuff. I've been wanting this figure for quite some time, and I finally actually got it and stuff. No, yeah, I think it's literally the exact same figure from the Fox version of Deadpool. This is actually the Disney version of Deadpool. But per se, like the suit is actually quite different. He doesn't get a new suit in the movie. The old suit, Peter actually kind of owns the old suit, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. But the suit looks amazing, and I do like it. I still prefer the Fox version of the suit, but this one looks amazing. Let's get started, shall we? So we actually got a nice head sculpt. So I do like the texturing in the head sculpt. It actually has the black paint, white eyes, and everything. It looks amazing. Everything about the helmet looks fantastic and stuff. You actually have some nice lines right here and stuff. But yeah, head sculpt wise looks amazing, just like in the movie. But yeah, in the back, I do actually love how, like, since this is a mask, they always pay attention to detail. So the sculpting on this this mask looks amazing. So I do love that. But yeah, in the back, you do actually have more texturing. Now this is actually part of the suit, well, part of the figure. You can still remove it, but I don't really recommend it. But yeah, but I do actually love the back storage for the katanas and stuff. It looks amazing. The way how it's sculpted, everything looks amazing. You do actually have some nice black paint, some red paint right here, some more like paint right here and stuff. Sculpt white looks amazing. But yeah, anyways, chest right here, you do actually have this nice black sculpture right here. It looks amazing. You actually have some gold paint right here, and some black paint right here in the neck right here. Some more texture in right here. Looks amazing. And yeah, you guys will notice there's a lot of some gold paint right here, which is that it is accurate to the movie. Some more gold paint right here, and some more gold paint right here. So yeah, the suit looks nice and stuff. And I do love that. And right here, the sculpt right here looks amazing. The sculpt right here looks amazing. And the black lines looks amazing. You actually have more texture right here. Hand looks amazing. Has a nice gold painted hand right here. And right here you actually have more accessories, like for ammos and everything. Actually has some gold paint. You actually have the Deadpool logo right here, which I do love. And some more gold paint. And some more like weapon storage and stuff. Well, they don't open and stuff, but that would have been nice. It is plastic and stuff, but yeah. So we moved in the leg, so you do actually have weapon storage for the guns and stuff, which do look amazing. Let me just remove them for now. Anyway, they do look amazing, so I do love that and stuff. The gold paint, everything looks amazing. I have some black paint right here, some more black paint right here. The sculpt white texturing looks amazing. Has some black paint. And the boots looks amazing, like the black, gold, and everything. Well, a little bit gold, you know. He do actually have some weapon storage for the baby knife right here. Yeah, he did call it baby knife in the movie. But yeah, in the back, not really much and stuff. But yeah, he actually has some more black paint underneath the feet stuff. But yeah, anyways, articulation wise, head on a bit of a ball joint. It's a little bit limited, and then the arm can be like this. Can move sort of like this. Have some nice like joint right here. Hand can move like this. You do get some cool poses with this guy and stuff. Okay, yep, you can still move this right here. Legs can move like this, move like this, and yeah. Articulate wise for this guy looks amazing and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, let's get started with the accessories. I think I'm just gonna like use the guns instead of the katanas. Anyway, I forgot to mention, like, let's talk about the accessories first. So he does come with these guns right here. I wish they were painted gold. Missed opportunity right there. It would have been better with painted gold, because you guys remember in the climax in the movie, Deadpool did actually stole nice pull like guns and stuff, like they were calling in gold, and I don't know why they never painted gold. I guess it is what it is, you know, unfortunately, but like but yeah. Anyways, he does come with these katanas right here, which I think we'll just put the katanas only. But yeah, here's the katanas right here. Yeah, and I think, yeah, I was just gonna use the katanas for now. The guns, you guys can look at my other Deadpool review. But yeah, look at that. Anyways, articulation wise and everything's amazing and stuff, so I do love it. But yeah, anyways, for size comparison, here's with the Fox version of Deadpool right here. I do actually have here. I still actually like this one more and stuff, because it's actually a lot more detail and everything. I mean, they look similar, but here's the thing: there actually are different suits. You can spot better the difference, because back then, like, well, back in 2014, I was kind of wondering, like, what's the difference between like this suit and this one. This one is more lighter. This one's more darker. I think this one's trying to go from more a comic accurate. This one, yeah, it's still doing the comic accurate, but more like a bit realistic and stuff. But yeah. But I still highly recommend getting this guy. He's actually quite rare, kind of. This guy, he's not really rare. He's re-releasing in GameStop, so he's easy. So this guy's easy to find, while this guy's kind of rare. But yeah. But like, I prefer this one more, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyways, next, here's with his weight mate right here, Wolverine right here. Look at that. I'm happy I finally got these two right here. So meaning I'm gonna display them on top of the Marvel shelf. Look at that. Yes, I'm also displaying with the head sculpt, because like that's what he looked like in the entire movie, you know. And plus the mask. It could have been better with the beard and stuff. I mean, I like the mask and all, but like, but he must have looked like this in the movie. But yeah, I wish the mask could have been done better for Marvel relation wise. I mean, other like other like companies that actually make these expensive ass figures, like they actually did the Wolverine mask a lot better. But that, maybe that's just me, you know. But yeah. Anyways, while I highly recommend this figure, I do actually recommend a lot of stuff about it. I feel like people are kind of neglecting them now, because like you actually got the Maximus series Deadpool, which I'm not gonna get because the price and stuff, and plus I'm only into the movie stuff, so like I still highly recommend him. He's actually the cheapest way you can get a good Deadpool figure. So I recommend going to your local GameStop and getting him stuff, because he's actually quite amazing. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.